Welcome to AP Workshops, welcome to a Friday afternoon, in fact it's nearly Friday evening walk around. Welcome to AP Workshops, welcome to our walk around. Right, today we're going, look, I've got that much, I've even had to write it all down, I couldn't just remember it all. It's been a massive week, so after all of the sort of quietness of the winter and the sort of holding it all down over the winter kind of stuff and trying to sort of, all of a sudden things have just gone and we're all sort of trying to pick ourselves up off the floor from all of this, so I've even had to write it all down, so bear with me if I'm walking around with a board. Welcome back to spring. Is it about to spring? I'm not sure if it's about to spring, but welcome to AP Workshops. And I nearly slipped up then, did you see that? Whoa, and I got into trouble then. Welcome to AP Workshops, welcome to our walk around. This is what I'm going to do for you today. We're going to give you a bit of a rundown on what we've got on here. We're going to show you the bikes and the work that we've got in the workshop, show you a few bits and pieces, give you some updates on what's happened over winter, let you know exactly what's going on. So welcome to our walk around. We have got, James has got the cleanest Gen 2 I've ever seen in my life. Now it needs to be really the cleanest, to be honest with you, because it's got about 900 miles on it. So if we're looking for a factory concours bike, James, I know if you're watching, because I know you do tune in all this, it is everything that you think it is. It is epic, and I mean epic. So you are so lucky on that one. So fair play to you, mate. That is beautiful. This here is our RF that we've basically had in for some work. This has had like a race ECU. This has had exhaust, suspension done. This has been to town on this. This bike's come out, and I think it's come out at the engine. The engine is something like just over 190 at the engine, something along those lines. Really, really good. This here is Angelo. So this here is Angelo. He is, and he will be the new glamour. Look at that. How uncomfortable does he feel doing that one? There's Hugo boy.
Say hi, Hugo.
So he's the PR guy. He'll be there to look after you in this one. So basically, you've seen all of these bikes before. There's the Grom, there's the RF that's still in pieces. Not for much longer. So the RF that's in pieces. The SP that's up for sale. So if you have a look on our website, we do have a bikes for sale section. Watch this space, because that is going to change. So we've got a bikes for sale. It's not just going to be about the bikes that we do, but about the bikes that you want to sell. So we're going to give you the opportunity to be able to advertise your bikes on this particular page. So that's all coming in the future. We will update that in the future. So come on over here, we've got RF engine. This is the RF engine. We've had the bits arrived for that. So that's an engine refresh on that one. In fact, it was an engine rebuild on that one. Yeah, definitely engine rebuild on that one. 2015 RF for track use have a very, very short, or a very different, sorry, let me put it that way, different service intervals on the cylinder heads. So if you've got an RF and you're using it on tracks, check out your service schedule. We've said this before in other films, watch what's going on. That one was unfortunately a victim of that particular situation, so we're dealing with that one. Right, bikes for sale on the website. Like I said, I've told you before, what's going to happen is we're going to basically dedicate a section of our website for bikes like this that are for sale. So this is our SP that is for sale. It is on our bikes for sale section at the moment. If you have a quick look, we are going to turn over part of that bikes for sale section to our friends, our family, yourselves, so they can advertise their bikes for sale. It will be on for 2 weeks and then it will be deleted. If you want to keep on advertising after 2 weeks, or if it isn't sold for after 2 weeks, then you just resubmit the form. So we're going to try and work that out in the future, in the not too distant future, on how to put that together. So basically it will give you another free portal to be able to go and advertise your bike where people are actually looking for Aprilia. So keep your eye on that one. That one's going again along with the website updates. So see if I'm checking out what's going on my list. Website updates. So the website, not only will there be a bike for sale section, we're also going to be doing like a technical reference section. The technical reference section will include parts of things like wiring diagrams for your bikes, torque specifications for your bikes, not necessarily workshop manuals because there's big problems with that, but relevant information that you need to, so you can use it as a bit of a reference library. So for each model, there'll be like wiring diagrams, torque specs, dashboards. For example, for Gen 1s, Gen 2, we still keep getting the question, how do I set my service light or on these particular bikes? There will be a relevant section for that, no problems. So that's what's going to happen with the updates on the website. Keep your eye on that, watch out for further announcements. We'll deal with that for you shortly. One other announcement. One of our kin, one of our friends, Craig Long, is doing a massive bike ride. Basically, I think it's a London-Paris bike ride he was talking about. He's looking for sponsorship. So what we're going to do is we've offered 2 sets of rear sets for, I think we've actually got V4 rear sets as well, up to 2017. Gen 1, Gen 2 and V4 up to 2017. He will be managing it. So he will run a raffle. This is authorised by us. He will be managing the raffle, okay, so there will be a ticket to buy and it will be drawn, the tickets or the numbers on the tickets will be drawn by ourselves on another one of these walkarounds. If you see him and when you see him post up, he is authorised, he is okay to do this. I would ask that we throw our weight behind this guy because he's doing this, I think it's, I can't remember the charity he's going for, all the details. Prostate cancer, that's it. So a well-worthy cause. He's a very cool guy. I want to throw our weight behind him. Give him a bit of support if you can. Watch what's coming up on the Facebook page a little bit later on. See what's happening with that. Good luck, Craig. We'll be rooting for you, mate. No problems. So one other little bit that we've got. Postage prices. Thank you very much for people who've been getting back to us about postage prices. Some guys are having issues, especially the guys from Europe and Australia and the States have been having problems with the postage prices being excessive. Absolutely, okay, no problems. We looked into it, we found a problem with our system. At this particular point in time, we have spent the last 2 days, Megan's not spent the last 2 days, working on getting that organised and getting that locked down so that particular problem shouldn't exist anymore. I would like, if it's at all possible, if you could just put a little bit of or have a quick look round, see what you can find about the postage prices for you guys in Europe, Norway, Netherlands, Germany, or you guys that are in basically out off this island, if you like, in Europe. We've got your prices sorted out. Thank you very, very much for your feedback. I really, really appreciate it. Some of you have noticed we've been refunding postage on your orders because it's been excessive. We've hopefully stopped that. If you find a problem, please get in touch, we will deal with it. You guys in the USA and Oz, we are looking at your postage costs next week. So Monday, Tuesday, when we kind of got it all back together again after the weekend, because it tends to be a little bit manic, we've got you guys covered next. That is it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks very much for getting in touch with us. Thanks very much for all your online orders. Honestly, I couldn't believe it, and we can't believe it, how much we appreciate your orders. Thank you very, very much. If you want to get in touch, you can get in touch with us via email at sales@apworkshops.co.uk. You can go online on the Facebook page. You can give us a call at the office here at the workshops, no problems. Have a quick look, the online shop's open. Take care, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you very much.